Dave Lawrence with you, and a chance to speak with a really talented drummer. He was one-third of Stevie Ray Vaughan in Double Trouble, continues with partner Tommy Shannon as Double Trouble, in fact, out now with Buddy Guy backing him. That must be nice. Wish we could get him to come here. He was also involved with the project Storyville, you may recall. I'm thrilled to get him as my guest to talk about the new Power of Soul tribute to Jimi Hendrix, which he's on. From Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, it's my pleasure to welcome to 105.9's airwaves, Chris Layton. Hey, Chris, a big aloha.
Hey, how are you doing, Dave?
I'm very good, man. I really appreciate you taking a few minutes to join us here on 105.9.
Yeah, man, you're welcome.
This record is, there's a lot of amazing artists on it, and I think it's fitting that the record, Power of Soul, ends with this remarkable 12-minute jam on Little Wing and Third Stone from the Sun. It's really something else. Were you involved with the selection of the material to get this on there?
John McDermott actually called me about that, and so I found this track. It was from the King Biscuit Flower Hour show that we had done years before in Philadelphia, and I had remembered the show, but I had actually never had even heard the music, and so he sent me a copy of it. And I said, well, that sounds good to me. I mean, there probably could have been a number of other selections. I'm not sure if we did Voodoo Child that night or not, but that probably would have been the other one. But we liked it and went ahead with it.
Yeah, it's really something else. And again, the box set has a version from a different performance, but the box set has a similar sort of pairing of these songs. And just to give a little perspective on you, because you really had a lot of years with Stevie Ray Vaughan. What was am I correct? Is 78 the year you started with him?
Right.
1978, and you were the drummer till the end.
Correct.
And I mean that's amazing. And Tommy Shannon also likewise came into the band and stayed with Stevie as the Double Trouble member on bass till the end.
Correct.
Nice. I mean, you really were there for everything. There's a crazy story that a lot of people hear little bits of, and they don't always know the details. I would be one of those people not knowing all the details. And it's about Jackson Browne giving up studio time for you guys to do your debut album. Is that something that you could fill in the blanks on?
Well, we met him when we went to Montreux in 1982, and he really liked Stevie, liked the band, and said if we were ever in Los Angeles, or specifically wanted to arrange a trip to Los Angeles to use his production studio, that we could have it for free. Come out there, let me know what days you want it, I'll arrange it, and you can just have it for free. And that's exactly what we did, and made the tapes that then became Texas Blood.
Amazing. What a cool thing.
Very cool. That was he was very nice.
It goes into his spirit of giving, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Because he's been that guy. He's always been that kind of guy. He's very giving. He's done a lot of charitable work. He's done a lot just to help out the community at large. And certainly Stevie Ray Vaughan's music has helped us all out a lot, and the fine work that you did with him. So I just think that's Jackson Browne definitely deserves some credit. Thank you for telling us how it happened. And was it fun? Did he spend time in the studio with you guys when it was happening?
No, he wasn't even anywhere near when we were there.
Okay.
We went in, we spent, we were just there for 2 days, and that's all it took us to make Texas Blood, that part of it. So we were in and out, and I don't think he was even in California at the time.
Wow, that's how it works out sometimes. Where do you see, Chris, Stevie's connection to Jimi Hendrix at its root? Everyone's always associated him with it. How would you describe it?
Oh, kind of strength of passion. Stevie, after playing with a number of different guitar players in my time, and I never did play with Jimi Hendrix, but just from listening and comparing that and then the experience of playing with Stevie, they had a similar type of a strength of passion that the place they came from. Plus, Stevie played. Not only did he, I want to say he translated Hendrix. I think they both listened to a number of the same guitar players in the early days, and in a way had that power and the strength that Hendrix had.
What other Jimmy, in addition to Voodoo Child, did you guys play?
Oh, we did Come On Part 2. We did a song that was on a basically a bootleg record called Driving South. We did, every once in a while we did Manic Depression. We did those were the main things that we did, and we didn't do those all the time.
And the box set has, of course, this same Little Wing Third Stone from the Sun pairing. I should point out that it was recorded here in Honolulu. Do you remember doing that gig in '85 here?
Well, see.
CBS Records Convention, it says, on the inside of the box set.
I do remember that's when we first time we met Jeff Beck, and we played together. We were in Hawaii actually a few times right around that time period.
Nice.
We did a show with the Police, Run DMC, and ZZ Top at Aloha Stadium. We were there again on our own, the Records Convention. But, yeah, I do remember that show.
You've done some sick gigs, man, including inside the box set references to that Private 82 show for the Stones in New York City. What was that all about?
Mick Jagger wanted to take a look at us. He was getting a record label together and was thinking that maybe he would want to sign us. Kind of wanted to take a look at the band, so it was kind of an arranged thing, really. Private audition, if you will.
And who else was there besides Mick?
Ron Wood. There weren't very many people. There was only about like 8 or 10 people sitting out there.
That's cool.
It was actually very strange because you go to play a show and you look out there and there's like really nobody there, but the people that are there are pretty intent on being there.
That's something else, man. That's really wild. I only got to see you guys twice, but both times wailed. 88 on your summer tour with Robert Plant that you guys did. I happened to catch one of those shows, an arena show in the Philadelphia area. Any memories of that tour?
Yeah, that was good. I mean, I always wanted to get a close-up of a Led Zeppelin member. And it was a fun tour. The Spectrum in Philadelphia.
Yes, that was the venue.
It was fun.
And Robert Plant, was he into Stevie?
Yeah, I think he was. He said he was. It seemed like he was.
He ever did he ever come out and jam with you?
No. Kind of a little bit on the secluded side, but he showed up a couple, 3 times.
It was a dynamite pairing for sure, and however, you did sort of manage to top it by coming back in '89 with Jeff Beck, which I happened to see, and my mind was thoroughly blown at that. Any memories of that tour?
That was a great tour. We had a great time. It was good. The bands were good. Everything was good. The business was good. Travel, everything was really well put together. We had a great time on that trip. Made friends.
And a relationship between Jeff and Stevie, did you say it sort of started here in Honolulu?
Yeah, that would probably be the kickoff. And
that's
Jeff
great.
Beck played me Happy Birthday. Asked me to come to his dressing room, and when he had these amps set up in his dressing room, he played, because we were in St. Louis on my birthday, and he played me Happy Birthday on guitar.
Jeff Beck,
very sick. In his dressing room, him and two amplifiers, and then the other 2 guys in the band. And they gave me a book for my birthday. It was a pretty memorable thing having Jeff Beck. You know, the ending chord, we was down on one knee with the fist in the air, you know.
Dude.
Classic Jeff Beck kind of stuff, but that was pretty fun.
That's an incredible memory, having Jeff Beck play you Happy Birthday. You guys must have had a great rapport. Are you still in contact with him?
No, I haven't actually talked to him in quite a while. Everybody gets busy with their own lives.
Absolutely, we know how that goes. And of course, you're busy now. You're with Buddy Guy doing this tour. That's got to be a tremendous thing.
Yeah, that's fun. We're doing that. We're actually going to end June 4th and start to do a record project with Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
Oh, he's cool too.
Great. Yeah, and I got a project I've been working on in Austin, a band called Grady.
Grady.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing a lot of different things. Songwriting. Tommy and I have been doing work together, doing other kinds of work, studio stuff, but working on this project called Grady. It's a couple of people from Canada, Gordy Johnson from Big Sugar in Canada, and Big Ben Richardson, originally from London.
Oh, wow.
They're here, and we've been working on something here in Austin, Texas.
Chris, is there a place online that fans can keep up with you?
We don't have the Double Trouble website any longer, and I don't have a personal website. Probably the best thing, Tommy Shannon. .com. He has a site. I'll run things through there.
That's what I noticed. I just wanted to double check and make sure I wasn't missing something. So TommyShannon.com, because you guys are still are out as Double Trouble, and people can keep up with you. Any particular Hawaii memories before I let you go, Chris?
Let's see. Other than like walking on the guardrail of my patio or my balcony on about the 20th floor in a hotel.
In
Almost
Waikiki?
fell off one night.
In Waikiki?
Yeah.
And what were you doing now?
We were just hanging out after a show, walking on the guardrail of a balcony, on the balcony of my room.
20 stories up in Waikiki.
Yeah, a strong wind gust came up, and Stevie grabbed me by my belt loop and pulled me back down to the floor.
Stevie did not want to see you make that dive.
No, he wanted me to stick around a while longer, I guess.
Nice. Many mahalas to Chris Layton, drummer for Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, and continuing with Double Trouble, my guest here on the Workforce Afternoon to talk about he and Stevie Ray Vaughan's contribution to Power of Soul, a tribute to Jimi Hendrix. It's out. It's in stores now. And Chris, I thank you very much. Many mahalos for being on the show with me.
Thank you, Dave.
Big aloha, brother.
Take care. Hi, this is Chris Layton from Stevie, Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble with the man, Dave Lawrence.
Nice. I appreciate it, dude.
Thanks, Dave.
Take care, Chris, and anytime if you're going to be in the area, we'd be happy to support whatever project. Just have somebody, you know, in your agency or whatever, or yourself reach out to me.
Great, thank you. I appreciate that.
And best of luck on your tour. I really admire you for taking the time. You're a very down-to-earth guy. I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, Dave.
Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Aloha.